Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Gemstone Legends war video. We have a tough matchup here. It's got to be one of the top three teams that just ran over us, basically. So this just happens sometimes. But we're trying to march our way back in a row of two. So I've got a couple different targets I can hit here. Haven't made one of these videos in a while just because there's times where I'll come on to record and it's not the right time to attack, so it's just been a little more tricky. Or we have a good matchup in our favor and there just aren't many targets at the time that I come on. So, yeah, still very active in the wars, and we'll try to get out as many war videos as I can, but sometimes it can be a little bit harder on the recording aspect. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to jump into this tower here. And I'll just see how much of this I can clear by myself. Some of the teams, I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of teams will reset their teams before the war, more so when they're bad. So like, for example, on the top 0 and 0, they've probably used this team before, but if it has like a 0 and 5 record, you want to go into your castle, take one of the heroes out, and then put them back in, essentially to resave it so that you reset the record. So that way people don't go, oh, this team totally sucks, I'm going to use a weak attack team, right? You want them to respect all the teams. So I would expect that's typically done for weaker teams. So this is probably the best team in here. So I'm going to go, unless my next target will be over here, unless this has far better teams, which it does not. So like this 1 in 30 team should absolutely be reset because you're probably going to be fine against it. All right, so we'll come back here. We will jump in on this team. I'll go for my best team to start. And we'll just try to clear out this whole tower, get some points. We lost our treasury already, so that's unfortunate, but not too big of a deal. Okay, so who do we want to take out first? This is definitely the hero that poses the most threat. So we'll take him out, and then we'll go a little bit of mana for Sigil, a little bit for Gladiosa, and a little mana denial for Strybog. She removes a couple statuses, but maybe she won't remove the silence. Get a little more mana deny, and some yellows. Yep, she did not remove the silence, so if you have enough statuses on her, you can count on those sticking. Or at least a good possibility of the status you most want her to have to remain. Alright, she's still got the most health, but she has the most statuses also, so we'll spread this out a little bit to speed up the match. Obviously, we are in a winning position here, which is how quickly can we get it over with. Yeah, everybody picks on Zarkon. Alright, she gonna win it on her own? I think so. I'm a little worried now. Okay. Next up, I'll probably go here, and with 3 blues, I'm going to go with my green team that I used to use. Not really a green team, but a team with green on it. This is a fun team to use. And let's stick with the green dragon for this one. Alrighty. So if we're going to kill anyone, it's going to be the one attacker. No point in using our catapults right now. Let this spell shield wear off. Still not quite going to be gone, so we will... yeah, we're not going to be able to charge him again until the next turn. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do this, this, and this. Now we can... oh no, Cassie is not ready yet. All right, now we'll do this, and we're all good to go. And we can auto from this point. Might as well get our catapult going. So is she only positive statuses? 5 statuses, yeah, so that's good for negative as well, which is cool. All right. Next up, could go with a yellow one on this lower team here, so sure, we'll do that. Not sure what we're going to be up against, so we'll bring Najar for the possible status protection. So he's covering us if they're fast. What's going to cover us if they're slow? Zojin is not a great choice unless you're up against a fast team, just because he gets far worse if the team is not fast. Who should I add here? Maybe we'll go Myra and just boost the damage up even more. Actually, now we've got plenty of damage, so I'll go for my slower Inula. I like her on this team because you get the bonus from Jasper, the accuracy bonus if you choose him as the lead, which I typically do. All right, so it was a good decision to go with Najar because we're going to have one turn throughout Tycho's turn, and I would say it's likely that he gets a chance to fire. His damage is not so much, so we'll just take out a different hero. May as well try to land some stun. All right, get taunt charged up. We did land stun, so Najar is actually not going to be offering as much as he could have. All right. Tycho's stunned, and then we're going to have our turn. All right, plenty of space for ailments now. Or negative statuses, I guess you could say. We might as well fire Jasper so we start to charge him again. And then we will go Taunt, Perrin, and she's stunned. Strybog is going to fire, so we'll do a little of this, a little of this, and a little of this, and see if that's enough to kill Helika. All right. All right, and we're good to go. Not too much of a challenge with these remaining teams. Interestingly enough, I did face a strong res team that I think was Leopold, Nefri, Helika, I can't remember if this was the order, and Gabriella. And so they had the res lead, res at the start of the game, just strong res build, and I just could not get any statuses to stick. And that first team I started with, which is my best team that almost never loses, lost. There was just a lot of things going on there. So keep that in mind as a possible high-performing res team. All right, people are flooding in now, so we have 3 more attacks. We'll do some over here. Okay, interesting. So an Akuma with a Najar. Couple 2 and 5s to 1 and 30 is just a hilarious record. All right, so we will go here. And let's say... So there's not a lot of positive statuses, which can make Akuma the most annoying if you're trying to remove his invincibility and you're just not able to. So I think maybe we'll go Martin, Guinevere, Cyril, and Kityoko. Martin, Guinevere, and the lead. We'll go accuracy since that benefits her. And what dragon do we want? I suppose we could try this just to go even more prone to statuses. See if we can land any 5 Assassin's Mark attacks. All right, so they've got their protection. Okay, question is, who do you kill first? So we're not weak to Raphael, who's normally very dangerous. One argument I like is in favor of killing Akuma immediately, because then after that I have my Guinevere. I think he loses his, what is that thing called? Immunity. I think he loses the immunity when he dies. So let's go ahead and do that. He does lose it, so he's just got the 1 status on him. He's not going to have a turn, so there's no point in using the catapult. Instead, let's charge up Martin. And that denies mana from Guinevere. And then let's just get these reds far away from each other. All right, so now we got to think about our own healing. It's very odd that Najar chose to attack Guinevere. All right, so it is Guinevere's turn, so we want to make sure that we target Akuma, so we can remove that. Loosely, we want to take up some yellows just because we don't want Guinevere to charge or Raphael to charge. So let's go with our taunt. We've got the right target selected, and we'll do this nice combo. Okay, no healing. And I think because Kityoko deals strong tile damage, I'm going to aim for a different target. We'll just let her make her own big turn here, but that damage was not that good. All right, so now we want to make sure we get Cyril charged. Ganon's going to do some decent damage. And then we'll use Martin's tile damage to kill... Akuma. So let's go with our decreased res. Oh, that killed Akuma. Okay, perfect. Even better. We'll go with her over here just because she's going to get even more accuracy. All right. She wouldn't be enough to kill on her own, and neither was that, unfortunately. Okay. And we'll make sure we get Martin charged too, and that should be enough. If not, the fire damage should take him. Okay. That did hurt. And we can't charge her up, so that sucks. Now we might as well go with our... Okay, it's not going to work. Raphael's up next, so... What do we want to go for? That might combo some yellows over there. Not quite. All right, we'll go taunt. He's not charged, so we don't have much to worry about. Let's try to get Guinevere going. And it would be nice to get some blues, but that's just not happening yet. All right, you can see Kityoko with an aggressive build is quite fragile. All right, get Cyril charged here. See how many we can land. That should be enough for a kill, so we'll... the weakest hit ever. All right. In the bag. I feel like the red dragon did not make a difference with Kityoko. I don't think they had the highest res either, so she's been not landing as many lately. So 100% chance to land one. So yeah, it's just kind of unlikely based on percentage, not based on accuracy. And then you can get her up to, like 5,000 attack gives her over a 50% chance to go twice. So yeah, I would say 2 is likely, 3 happens, 4 happens, and I've gotten 5 before, but it's kind of unlikely, and 6 is theoretically possible. All right, 2 more targets. Oh, I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do here. Hopefully, okay, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's go quick. So let's go Halika. Let's go Nefri. And then I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna go Akuma. And who else am I gonna put? Am I gonna put a very under-leveled Odium? I am. Why the fuck am I gonna do that? I don't know. Wow, that's a lot of shit going on over there. Ooh, they have a lot of turns too. Maybe I made a bad call. Okay, Battering Ram's gonna do nothing, so we can hope to get some stun. So it's just gonna skip right past his turn, and then we want to make big matches as much as we can possibly match. I don't think we're going to be able to do what we want to do, which is not good. I should have brought Taunt. Oh man, I played this stupidly. Hopefully I get to show what I wanted to show, but it's looking unlikely just based on many factors. All right, what are the best possible moves I can make? Yep, not nearly enough. All right, so they're gonna get 3 turns. They're for sure gonna kill him because he has basically no armor on him. But I think we're still gonna be okay because we have Akuma. But we're fighting against mostly blues, which, yeah, this was just kind of stupid of me. But also so we want to mana deny blues, because after their turns, if they can't get more blues, the link is going to go away. Okay, not targeting the weakest guy on the battlefield. I appreciate that. Yes, target Nefri. Please just target Nefri. Yes, this is going to work. Okay, perfect. So now we can go battering ram. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I made a series of stupid errors here. But what I was going to do is, if you look at Odium, who I valued as being, or I evaluated as being one of the weaker astral heroes. So 100% chance to gain increased critical chance for 2 turns. Hits single enemies 3 times based on attack and speed. Inflicts silence for 2 turns. This is the key part. Each time he deals critical damage, so you need to have a crit rate of 115 or more. Where is my crit rate? 128. It's much higher than it needs to be. So each time he deals critical damage, he restores 7 mana to himself. So each hit he does 3 hits. So that's 21 mana per hit. And where's the other part? Yeah, and if they have the link on them, then he's basically hitting all the heroes 3 times. So that's 15 hits. No. Yeah, 15 hits, 7 mana each. Doesn't add up. Oh, yeah, that adds up to 105. So he just fires constantly with a link up until he kills someone. And if you keep switching who you're targeting, like this, he'll silence everyone for 2 turns too. It's really crazy, but it's not going to work here because I only have his passive up to level 2. At level 3, you can take on war teams, and he'll just go till he kills someone. So Kerrigan is not good on attack for that reason. All right, so I don't know what's going to happen here now because he's not going to work the way I want him to. Okay, so battering rams, let's kill. We want to kill a blue, and this guy's going to slow us down the most, so I think let's try to kill him. All right, so they don't have the link active. Yeah, this is going to be pointless. He just is baggage on the team, unfortunately. I got excited because I had used him to do that in raids a couple times, and it worked quite well, but it's not going to work here because his passive is not highly leveled enough. All right, so I'd say let's keep this Akuma as alive and well as possible for now, just because he's going to be our critical survival tool. So we silenced her. Freya is going to hit Akuma for sure. Guinevere might keep him alive. I just want to delay the onset. Oh yeah, that was a weak-ass hit. I want to delay the onset of the invincibility since that's going to be what wins this battle for me. Oh, hitting him again. Landing the stun. But she removes statuses, I believe, or ailments. Yeah. Okay, so... let's go with this again. We will silence Halika again. So I guess there is a point to it. We're just going to keep silencing her. And his silence is not reliant on accuracy. It's just a guaranteed 2-turn silence. So I'm going to build him up too. I don't think he's a priority for tomes over the taunt guy or over Uma or over Celeste, but he does have a cool thing going on. All right, so we want to mono deny blue, and then just generally try to make as many moves as possible, as many matches, and then we bring in a bunch of blues. All right, we're off to a very slow start here. The fucking green dragon. I should probably just let Akuma go into his invincibility. Oof, we're not making a dent here. Yeah, so what's going to happen is it's going to come down to Akuma. We can keep... oh, she fucking has protection on her. That was a waste of silence. Let's go for this. So she's going to be fine, so let's silence Strybog. It's a guarantee as long as they don't have immunity, which she does. So, try to mono deny purple. It's not going to quite be charged. Yeah, Nefri's probably going to go down early. We need to just need to kill one of these fucking heroes. All right, we're going to put everything we have into Freya. Let's get Nefri charged. Halika charged. Hopefully we don't bring in too many blues. Ooh, yeah, turn 28. This is going poorly for us. So let's remove that stun. Halika is now eligible for silence. And let's try to kill her. So it's getting better, but I think we're going to need more than that. All right, this is the kill probably. Okay, now our clock is ticking for getting him to do all the work. Let's go auto for a little bit. I'd rather kill... well, supports have pretty strong attacks too, so I think... maybe let's kill who's giving out the most mana. Fucking bitch. Yeah, this is bad. They're way too fucking healthy here. Alright, silence your ass. Yeah, maybe we'll try to kill the healer since she's going to keep bringing everybody back. Because this is a lot of turns. Like, Akuma's not... holy shit. Take it back. Akuma's a fucking beast and I have nothing to worry about. Maybe not against blue, but yeah. Struggling more with blue. Alright, so no mana for them at least. Okay, just maximizing his damage by taking his health away. It's perfect. What the fuck? What is that? How was I defeated? What the fuck? You only get like 40 turns or something like that? There's no reason. What the fuck? There's like, there should be a warning that says like, hey, just so you know, you're about to lose. If somebody knows what's going on, please explain that to me, because that has happened before and that is very frustrating. Bullshit. All right, let's go like this, like this, like this. I mean, this is completely overkill for cleanup, but man, that pisses me off. We're just gonna auto it. Yeah, she's got decent speed for landing 6. It's pretty good. Yeah, his mana gain is crazy. So those take away 6%. There's 9 of them, so that's 50k. So she's going to be dead right now. Not 50k, 50% is what I meant to say. 9 times, what was it, 7? 63? Or was it 6, which is 54? All right. That's what we did. It's fucking bullshit that we lost that one the way we did. But yeah, if you know what happened there, please do let me know, because I would like to not be taken by surprise when that kind of thing happens in the future. So let me know if you enjoy the war videos. Like I said, I try to post these as much as I can, but there's just times where it's less convenient than others, or downright difficult. So doing my best, but let me know if you want me to work hard to prioritize that. I can't really tell which Gemstone Legends videos you guys most prefer. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Support me to help keep supporting you and making good content. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.